Is it working now? It's lit up red. Okay, there we go. Stupid Windows update. This happens every time, swear to God. Anyway, what I was saying was, we finally have unlocked everything. And what we're going to do, since all of these ones down here are all hunting patterns, we're going to save that one for last. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to do the trouble with Darkspawn. We're going to claim this camp and these two astrariums. We're going to take care of Memories of the Grey, claim this landmark, and then do Manuscript of Some Authority. Then we can do all of the hunting pattern, close this rift, and then finally walk over to the Grey Wardens and go, hey, what is you doing? And also, hello everybody! It's nice to see you all. Also, I don't
Perhaps
think she's,
Don't worry, your worship. We'll hold the bridge against any.
What are we pinging?
No Darkspawn is coming through here.
Oh, that one. We also apparently have something to... Oh, this is because the dragon thing is here. Also, for the people who aren't, in the Discord, Doc was right and I was the one that was incorrect. I think that this is for the dragon thing. We'll just grab it over here. Yep. Dragon sign found.
I'm not sure I want to meet the thing that finds Quillback innards appetizing.
Inquisitor?
There won't be a wallpaper on December because I will be doing the end of the year best of video because I've never made one before. So if you guys have any clips that you really like that you see in that time, feel free to link them to me so I can do them in the thing. Hey, buddy. Oh. Boys, you're leaving me by myself. There we go. Yeah. Scales, please. Yes. So, that was a goof on my part, but I did a big old list of stuff I gotta do in the Discord chat, so I can... Oh, God. Don't tell me I fucked myself. So that I can, I'll have that big old list and I won't make a mistake again. Alright, fine, I have to go around. I have to go back. Oh. Come on, I cleared all the stinky gas. I should just get to walk up the hill. I like that our solution for the gas was to build these big old smokestacks over them. Which is, I'm not laughing at because I think it's a bad idea. I think it's a great idea. I just find it amusing that we were able to get that up in such a small amount of time. Alright, we'll get that loot when we come back. Oh no, your phone keeps freezing? I'm sorry to hear that, Biotic. I hope that your Wi-Fi signal cleans itself up. It's such a pain when it gets all wonky. Or the rare occasion when your, oh my gosh, when your signal is fine, but the phone just doesn't feel like it. I hate that. Alright, let's find the bits. One. Two. Oh, there were only two. Okay, good. Then we'll grab those when we come back. Which way do we go? This way. Yeah, because that's just a cliff. Oh? There's some big ugly guys. Ah, they're, Darkspawn up here. So how has everybody been? Did you all have a good weekend? Are you excited for Thursday? Oh, you're doing the garrison in Warlords of Draenor Verb? Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Have fun building all the buildings, though. It was so nice to... It was actually so useful that a lot of people still went to the garrison even after Draenor. To just get, like, endless herbs and things. Eventually they weren't of use, but, like, just the, like, the places that let you have gold or visit the auction house all the time, which is great. Yeah, oh no, it is fun. I'm not... It just is a lot, you're right. Oh, there it is. There's the loot. I knew it was there. Just couldn't see it. They don't see me sneaking up behind them. Turns out Darkspawn aren't very observant. I'm gonna save all of my Fade charge energy stuff for the next time we fight a dragon. Like when we take down the one that's here, as we shall inevitably. Yeah, we're having a watch-along in the Discord on Thursday. And I am psyched. We're going to be finishing up the Junji Ito collection. And I think we're only gonna be skipping one of them, and that is the one called Grease, just because it's not frightening, it's just icky. It's just gross. Unnecessarily gross. I also have noticed that a lot of the stories that they have in there have, like, weird tangents to things that were, like, more creepy and disturbing than what the actual story was. Like, Greases is just about this girl whose dad cooks, he, like, runs a dumpling place, and her brother is super greasy because of the food there, and he gets really gross and won't go to school, and then he's being disgusting at her with all of his icky greasiness. And then the dad kills him and makes him into dumplings, but the story doesn't end there. It just resumes just her in the house being like, and now my dad is trying to force feed me oil. And it's icky. And I'm like, but we're halfway through the episode, how is there more? What is going on? Boy covered in grease so he turns into a snail. I wish. Though there is a snail episode. There is another Snurson. But I won't tell you where it is. Because, well, obviously you'll see it. And I don't want to ruin that for you. But there will be another Snurson. Oh my god, they teleport in front of me. Jesus Christ, guys. They heard me talking about the Snursons. You had to poof in front of me. Did you watch the My Neighbor Uzumaki style mashup video yet? No, I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. I opened it up and I'm like, oh, I'm so gonna watch this when I have lunch, and then I got busy cleaning and forgot about it. On Sunday, I'm heading off on my trip, so... I actually took care of a lot of stuff beforehand, so I don't have as much, like, running around and going, oh god, oh god, oh god, do I have this? Is it ready? Did I clean all of this? And blah, blah, blah. I actually just need to do some organization in my room to make things easier for my mom, because I asked her to watch the cats while I was gone. Time to play Connect the Dots! Yeah, it's Sunday. And then I'll be gone for 2 weeks, and then I'll be back. And it will be a nice vacation with Mikey. Let's see, how should we do this? Ah, I gotta start. Oh, whoops, that's not the right one. Not looking at the right stars, goodness me. Should be this one. Oh, wait, no, I did it wrong again. Where is Mikey? Oh, he's still here. He hasn't said anything. He said hello, and then he went back to playing, Dragon Age. He's got the volume turned down because, Sophie is, in the room with him and playing a game. So he didn't want to be too loud. Oh yeah, Veilguard. I forgot he was here and playing. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, Mikey. We didn't forget you. Not really.
Good.
See, there he is. And we got a woof. Constellation Fenrir. Called White Wolf in common parlance, Fenrir has always been considered an oddity among scholars, primarily because wolves have no special place within ancient Tevinter folklore. To many, this represents the strongest argument that the Imperium deliberately supplanted older elven constellation names. In the case of Fenrir, an alignment with the elven trickster god Fen'Harel would be logical. Yeah, I was going to say, this sounds like the elven god, who I forgot the name of, but there it is, Fen'Harel. The wolf guy, would be logical. Others claim a much older Neromenian tale of a wolf escaping hunters by fleeing into the sky exists, but the legend's veracity has never been proven. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry. Tee. What did I ping from so far away? Something. All right. Ah, this is a Tevinter ruin. I was wondering why it said that. But yeah, don't worry, Mikey's still here. He's just playing Veilguard. And because his sis is there as well playing The Sims, he has the volume turned down. So that we don't accidentally talk over each other. Well, we're going to dive into this tower, it looks like. Coracavius. The Dreadwolf, yes. Yeah, like Meryl kept shouting during all of the fights in 2, the Dreadwolf take you! You be careful eating that, CCB. That's where Hanabi's poo-poo powder was, and well, I'm pretty sure she ate all of it, you know. Be cautious, you're gonna be in a litter pan tonight. At least you better be. I turned around and Isis is eating Hanabi's food. Which Hanabi already had a bunch of it to eat. But, you know, there's a mild laxative in there for her. Because her booty don't work right. But your booty works fine, Isis, so... If she even makes it litter box. Well, she better because she sleeps on my bed. And if I wake up to a horrible, horrible mess... Especially since she likes to curl up under my arm. If I wake up to the biggest mess, I would be so upset. I'm just gonna wake up, look over, and go, ah! Wake up all the neighbors. Best make it to a litter box. Although I suppose I'm sure I'll know about it. Whenever she has wet food, she gets all
Stay on guard.
stinky. Big ol' stink butt. Open the box. There we go. Alright. Oh. Is that just the exit? Yes, that's just the exit. Wow, the inside of this place is pretty cool. The guards hall. Oh, are we gonna pop out the other side? Oh. Isis, be careful. Dingus. Trying to climb up everywhere. There we are. Bleh.
Looks like the Darkspawn are nesting here.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Alright, let's see. Looks like this might be a dead end, so let's have a little look in here. Holding cells. Okay, so this is the jail. Oh, this is actually not a small room. Ah. Alright, then let's go back up here and see if this is a dead end. What's over here? Oh no, another big room! Shit. Alright, fine. Kill this thing and then we'll go back to the cells. Or well, maybe we shouldn't go down to the cells first, because they're probably coming from underground, so that's probably where the... Well, you know what? We can still investigate the area even if we find the main thing down there. Gonna go check out the cells first. Just want to make sure I get everything. See my indecision and fear me. Alright. At least there's a lot of loot down here. Ah, a schematic for a Darkspawn shield. Which I must admit I am not particularly interested in. What is hissing? Oh. There's something on the floor there. Ancient pineal bracelet. Used to brand and number prisoners. Hey. Now there's some kind of hissing writing on the floor. Which is concerning. Do the Darkspawn have their own written language? Because if that's the case, that's actually really fucking weird. Like, imagine that. The zombie outbreak happens, the zombies develop their own written language, and you're like, what? Actually, it's probably Tevinter magic bullshit. Right? Ooh, that's a whole lot of ick. Aha! There we go, Veilfire. Now I can go look at that thing, because it was also green. At least I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. How are y'all doing? We're doing good, Doc! Hello! Did you see? You were correct. I have acquired a schematic for a spirit rune. Yeah, there we go. You were correct about the wallpaper. I forgot my own montage. I was smack in the middle of eating my breakfast and all of a sudden I went, oh my god, wait a minute. About December? Yeah. It's like, oh no. I was wrong. A blood-spattered note. The giants are half feral. There's no room for a weak hand. One is enough to move debris during excavation, but keep it under control. We don't need the whole building coming down. Oh, they have a giant in here! Uh-oh.
Using giants as beasts of burden. It's mad.
No. That seems like a very bad idea. The secret tongue of slaves! Despite the widespread illiteracy, Tevinter's slaves have developed a series of small pictograms that they scrawl on walls or under furniture, hidden from their uncaring owners. Regional variations make deciphering them a unique challenge. In one city, the sign of a clenched fist means a murderous master. In another, the same symbol indicates a harsh slave owner, but not one with a fatal temper. The ruling class's general indifference to the moods and fears of their slaves make this pictorial argot an important method of communication. It is therefore all the more strange to many Tevinter comedies... Oh my god. It is therefore all the more strange so many Tevinter comedies center around farcical misunderstandings of a sloppily written sigil where witty slaves scramble to subvert blame in time to avoid beheading. Perhaps it comforts Tevinter's well-to-do to believe that their property is only this clever and human in fiction. One minute you're eating cereal and the next you're realizing that what you should have said in discussions and arguments long past. Yeah! They have a giant. Yeah, they apparently have a giant, which I think means we're going to fight a giant in here. Ay, ay, ay. Loot. There's another ancient bracelet. Okay. These stairs are blocked, right? Yeah. This is a door that does not exist. That is not a door. It is fake. So we've gotten everything down here. I didn't see any other runes in any of the cells. So we can put this down. There we go. For a minute I thought something that said read had popped up and I was like, what? What did I fucking miss up here? Alright. I've been practicing more of my higurana. Side note, I've begun to write my sa, shi, su, se, sos. Oh, nice! I have not actually started writing any hiragana. I'm having a hard enough time remembering the words as it is. So, I figure at some point I'll just sit down and write them all. Maybe I'll do that while I'm on vacation. Who knows? Maybe I'll sit down and practice writing. And then I'll show it to Mikey and go, look. And he'll go, I don't know what any of that says. And I'll be like, oh, well. Although Sophie might. I know that Sophie was practicing Japanese at one point. Maybe she can read it. Better with speaking word than the reading word.
We need to steal that tunnel.
My sister's given me the advice of write the letters first and learn the words as you go. I suppose. That's probably true.
That should stop the Darkspawn. These, anyway. I imagine there are a million more still underground.
The tunnel was opened from the outside. Someone was digging here.
Ugh. Locate those responsible. Great! So we are gonna go and find a... gonna go find a flippin' giant... Wrong button. Want belts. So we got a... enhanced belt of staggering. What belt do you have? Urgency. Small boost to attack speed when you're below health. Yes, that's good for you. Dorian has focus bonus. I should just switch that with this one. And I'll go back to me and I'll take that one. Because I will always be in the party. So really I should be wearing that. One day some Darkspawn's gonna pop out of that hole and go, aw, dang it, they covered it up. You're right. Now how am I gonna get to Burger King? Right? Like, dang it. Where am I gonna go to get my dollar menu now? I know the dollar menu's not at Burger King. I'm sure they have something like that. My value meal, no. How will they survive without their chicken nugget? I know! My chicken nugget. No. I will not have any chicken nugget. Too bad, so sad. Hello? Hello? I see you. Oh, I do see you. Good. Alright, well, before I go over to meet you in person, let's read. Faded interrogation notes. The faded ink from this parchment suggests it is from a prison's records. Let none be so foolish as to deny the power born of affection. Mark my words, for death would only bear a martyr. Persuade Talvis to speak the truth. Permit that honeyed tongue to undo its own mischief. They think to question the Archon's authority, to deny his reach. Will they do so once their beloved Iuna sings the magistrate's praises? Should Talvis prove unreasonable, remove her teeth. One wonders how much charm she will wield without a handsome smile. Oich. A missing slave. In Tevinter, a slave is invisible. Even though the entire empire rests on our backs, our hands build the walls of Minrathis and carry its wealth along the crumbling roads. Scribes like myself take dictation and write letters that shift the balance of power. My daughter, Leonora, a kitchen slave, works night and day so Magister Delphine isn't troubled by a torn robe or a cold supper. Normally, I meet Leonora about the kitchens, but it has been days since our paths have crossed and no one has seen her. I can't help but think of the old stories that cross the slave markets like lightning, how centuries ago the ancients built their cities with blood magic, raising the very towers and walls with terrible rituals, using our lives as fuel. Yeah, like in fucking Kirkwall, where the place is so cursed that, like, crime's rampant. It's basically Dragon Age's version of Silent Hill. The place is so fucked, it will never be unfucked. Crime, there is more crime in there than there should be as a result. Let's see. Thousands of slaves were sacrificed as we were forced onto the altars of the old gods. Magister Delphine's perfect marble-faced mansion likely stands on the backs of 100 voiceless elves. But that was a different time. Andraste's words against blood magic made the practice all but forbidden and shunned. Though we may be punished, few slaves are dragged to the altar or milked of blood without at least some reprimand. Yet, Leonora is missing, and Magister Delphine seems different. She carries an aura she never had before, and rumors fly that a bitter rival has been publicly humiliated in a duel of magic. Through my grief, I fear. I know that my Leonora's life was the price. I ache to speak as an equal with Magister Delphine, to demand answers, but such an audience would be a joke to her. Nobody sees a slave. Written in secret by slave scribe Sullivan Brand, 865 blessed. Ooh. Kirkwall is still luckier than the Junji Ito town, that is true, because it doesn't continue. Well, no, you know what? I take that back. Considering all of the weird fuckiness that was happening there when we were in 2, it might be a lot like a Junji Ito town. Everybody seemed to just sort of slowly go crazy as time went on. And then the red lyrium ended up in the city and everything exploded. Forced armor. So... maybe it is a bit like Kuzuracha.
The one with the extra armor must lead the pack.
Surprise! Boop. It's so funny to watch the Darkspawn explode. Or anything explode, really, when they hit the mine. That's why it's so frustrating when they don't. Yeah, Anders happened. I wish that Kirkwall had spirals. Anders happened instead. I feel like the spirals might have been worse than Anders, because then nobody would have survived. I mean, like, don't worry, Hawk, we got this, and then everyone would have been dead. Which I guess if you play the game the right way could happen. So maybe you can make it like Uzumaki. Alright. Ah! So there's a key somewhere. I need a rogue. And I don't have one. Well, shit. Yep, okay. Oh, poopy! We have to go back. have to go back. I didn't bring a guy. Ah, Ferb said, that they just finished the Venatori believe in the spirals. They have them on their flags. Yeah. Ferb says that they just finished the Unbirthing chapter in Uzumaki, and that was the first time it really felt like a horror manga for me. Like, Jesus. Oh, the baby mushroom thing. Like, it's a silly premise, but aspects of it are genuinely creepy. Can't believe I have to go all the way back. Oh. Can I? No, I can't look at the world map from here. I like the way that it starts and the way that it ends. I just think it's kind of messy in the middle. It just sort of becomes a bunch of vignettes at that point, which is fine. Because that's how stuff like PTSD Radio work. Which is not by Uzumaki, it's not by Jinji Ito, it's by somebody else whose name escapes me. But that one's also good. I need to get my hands on that. When I have the time and the moolah, I must acquire that book. It's on a semi-permanent hiatus because the author thinks it's cursed. Although I do think that the baby hospital chapter, does... Its main point of suffering is being connected to the previous one about the mosquito people. But the chapter itself, I think, is weighed down a little bit by the random speech that the doctor gives towards the end, where he's like, babies are evil because they use their cuteness like a weapon so that you'll love them and take care of them. And I'm like, that doesn't make them evil, though. That's because baby. That's how babies work. If they weren't cute, their parents wouldn't look after them. You wouldn't have any attachment to your baby. It's not that the babies themselves become cute, it's that you are genetically programmed to think they're cute. That's why even people who don't have babies of their own get really distressed when they hear a baby cry. It's a genetic thing. It's because our species wants to keep living. So when you hear a baby in distress, you want to do something. And when you see a baby, your brain goes, oh, that's a cute baby. It should remain safe. You know? Like, oh my goodness, guys. Oh. I have to get myself a rogue. When I hear a baby crying, I enter fight or flight. Yeah. That's because part of you tenses up and goes, oh no, please don't tell me that you want me to take care of that baby, because I don't want to. First, is baby okay? Secondly, am I now have to be in charge of baby? Don't want that. Blackwall, get in here. Cool. And Dorian. But yeah, that particular one I feel is like, can I just travel here? Oh! I can just go! Oh, that's delightful. That saved us so much time. I'm sorry, was that a fucking flute? What Lovecraftian bullshit was that? Here's some ancient ruins. Someone's playing a flute somewhere. That's usually bad. Ah, abandoned for 1,000 years. But why do I hear the flute? Hello! Goodbye. God, it's really easy to get to, like, farm rep for Blackwall. Just come into this place, leave, and come back a few times. Punch a bunch of Darkspawn right in the snoot. I know that was him correcting where he was, but it made it look like Blackwall just pulled a big U-turn and stole that plant from under my feet. Plant. Anything over here that I don't... Okay, didn't think so. Alright, Cole. Do me a solid. Ask the door to open. Knock very nicely on the door. Thank you. The mosaic piece! Yes. Oh, wait, did I not need to come in here? Oh! Maybe I... Oh, I needed to jump down to the... Well, whatever. We've got him now. There was loot in here, and that's what's important. We can get Iron Bull. A rare dagger. Let's have a look at that in a minute and see how its stats stack. Ooh, a demon hunting slaying rune. That's nice. Superb ring of critical damage. Oh, Cole! I have treats for you. What have we got here? We have flanking, which is good. Don't really need to worry about that. Enjoy that 20% crit damage, Cole. Let's see. This hook blade is more powerful than the Audacity. Let's see. Which one is Audacity? This one is Audacity. Conclave. Oh? Piece of reading. Ancient list of prisoners. This crumbling parchment predates the Second Blight. Emil... Oh, everybody leveled up, I guess. Emil Valian, thievery. Iuna Talvis. Talvis, inciting dissidents to be kept in isolation. Gallus, property of House Lardis, conspiring to commit treason, given over for further interrogation. Siscara Atreus, concealing a fugitive with full knowledge of his crimes. Quinton Navar, public indecency, sentencing of all criminals to commence 3 days hence upon the return of the Praetor. Well, shit. Alright. Blackwall. Into the champion. To the death. I think Mike said we didn't really need to the death? Mikey? With Blackwall, we don't need to the death, do we? We want to just go into the two-handed.
1 second.
This to the death is taunting the enemy into a frenzy. So they do more damage, but they take more too. So. Yeah, I think that's the case, is that we're just doing this now. Hitting multiple.
You do want to the death.
Oh, we do want to the death.
Yes, you want to the death, and then eventually upgrade it to on guard.
Okay, that's what I thought. On guard looked like the best one. You just get more guard. There we go. Oops, wait a minute. I think Dorian got a... Dorian got a point. Into the necromancy. Blinding terror. Don't think... Does this make things scared? Horror. Oh, it terrifies them. Take more damage. Killing enemies attracts spirits and increase the power of your spells for a short time. That's good. I don't even need to ask. That's just good. A passive thing that makes you stronger? Always. Always good. Cole has not leveled up yet, but he probably will soon. There's the door that I was too blind to see a moment ago.
What was that?
Yes, Satan? Is there a golem in here somewhere? It sounded kind of metallic. Boop. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I think I should get the horror one as well for Dorian, since everything seems to get frightened very easily. Enhanced Warhorn line. Eh. It's so oppressive in here, what the fuck? Ah, key with a note wrapped around it. There was nothing to indicate this place was built over an old deep road's entrance. While the complications with Darkspawn were unfortunate, we've dealt with the pack that emerged, and I will hear no further talk of it. We have enough to secure the south dig site. You will continue to work in the corridors, and you will do so without complaint. Alternatively, we could use you as a distraction should more Darkspawn hinder our efforts. You serve Corypheus either way. Severus.
Venatori. They've been excavating. I take it breaking into Darkspawn tunnels wasn't part of the plan.
If their plan is to be a thorn in our side, they're doing just fine.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, now Cole has leveled up. Let's give Cole some fun stuff. Assassino. Knife in the shadows. Ooh, Mark of Death. Trigger mark when you are ready and watch them fall from injuries that they never even noticed. You can manually trigger the mark early. Okay. Your attacks split past armor to find a target's hidden vulnerabilities. Knockout bomb. Comatose, dream of pain. These enemies bleeding. I think we would like... Oh, you cannot unlock this yet. Oh, I need to unlock enough things to unlock it. Understood. So I guess we have to get Knockout Bomb. Oh. Okay, there we go. Knife in the shadows, your deadly threat to anything you can see coming. When you attack from stealth, you automatically crit. Oh, that's even better with the ring! Oh, that's so good. Okay, guys, are you ready to go fight a giant? Possibly corrupted with the blight? I don't know what that turns into, but I'm sure it's fun. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's a boss arena. Oh, no. There we go. Save.
That's not what I wanted to see.
Oh, no. I hope that's what we're seeing. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Where can you put a little bomb? A bomb right there. And then we're gonna shoot him. Come on, game, where's the health pack? Yeah. Here he comes. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, well, I said we'd save it for the dragon, but I think we might be using this here. Please die. Please eat Fade. Oh, good. Cole's AI is telling him to go around. Oh, good. We hurt one leg. That's good. It's more like a troll than a giant. Yeah, it does have tusks. There we go. Maybe I didn't need to use that. Well, it died much faster when I activated the veil thing. I broke your legs! There we go, now he's dead. Oh, he was turning into...
Not exactly the fight I was expecting when we got here.
He was
At least we
corrupting,
got the job done.
I think.
The men here were laborers. Someone must have been coordinating their efforts. I doubt they stuck around to fend off Darkspawn.
I feel that the Fade would taste like air. Please eat Fade. I mean, yeah, you guys are probably right. It probably doesn't taste like much of anything. Venatory plans. You'll do well to muzzle your doubt. Our information was passed down to Lucanus from Corypheus's most trusted servants. Be grateful you were chosen to come at all. Think of the power locked in these wastes. We need only to find it. Once liberated, we shall never rely on tinctures of lyrium or crude bloodwork again. Is that not worth any risk, to become a little god like ourselves? Tell me the thought holds no appeal. We must exhaust every lead, however faint it may be. To do less is to dishonor him. I must check our progress at Echoback Fort. I expect a full progress report upon my return. Cerberus. Let me guess. Oh, I can't see the world map. I'm gonna guess that he's at that Venatori site that, that we need to go to. Ooh, Vanguard mail. Heavy armor. Ooh. We're gonna make some fancy stuff when we get back to school. I see another box. Come here, you. Delicious. These are prison cells. Is this door or something? It is. Oh, that's the exit. Is there anything else over there? No? Okay. All the note is missing is a says Doc. Yes, you're right. You can just hear the evil laugh. Out the door we go. Time to get a campsite. Oh, Honeybee's asleep in the window again. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I had to take my air conditioner out of the window this week. It's too cold to justify having it be in there. On the other hand, though, the birds won't keep trying to land on it and upset every cat in the house that's, like, glued to the side of the wall, like, please let me get them. It's probably why every time you come in here, Honeybee, you try to scratch at the wall. I would rather you didn't do that. Your little feet needles are sharp. You're the only one I don't trim because I know you need to use them to climb and I don't want you to fall off of something and break your booty. Everybody else gets trimmed. Ah, the magic bees are back. The one downside to hanging out with Cole is that he comes with magic bees. Boop.
You, sir.
No, you don't. Let's see. We definitely do want Dorian. I need to see if Bull and Sarah have interesting interactions. I think... Can somebody equip more stuff? Oh, I need to refurbish that. Tears of the Dead. Ooh, that's actually good, though. I'm gonna have to get Sarah a belt to hold more stuff. Sarah and Iron Bull have a point now. Into Reaver. Terrifying Fury. Your critical strikes have a chance to cause a gory mess and send nearby enemies fleeing in panic. Ooh. Fervor. When an enemy dies near you, the thrill of death surges you to hit much harder. 5-second bonus to damage. Oh my god, Devour. Holy shit. So next on the list, Iron Bull will begin to eat people. Alright, let's get Terrifying Fury. Causing enemies to poop themselves and stop attacking is always useful. Ooh, a cleaver. Oops. Hold on, I forgot Sarah. Sarah has a skill point as well. This really looks like it should be her mastery skill, but it's not. Alright, let's see. The effects of your elixirs last longer if you activate one immediately after the other expires. Okay. You can use more concentrated elixirs that give you an uncanny edge in battle. You do bonus damage with all attacks for a short time whenever you use an elixir or potion in this effect stacks. I think I want that more than this. I'm gonna want that eventually, but... yeah. Oh. Need to give her the Flask of Fire first. Alright. So we're gonna want all of this, and then this. Then maybe that later. I don't think that... I think that that's better used with a person and not the AI. I hear something.
And of course, it's giants. At least the big targets.
Oh my god, there's another one! Why is there another one just right here? Hi, buddy. How you doing? Oh, crap baskets. Sarah! Oh, I didn't fill up Tears of the Dead. Shit. Never mind. Vargas, no! Please don't.
Watch out!
Sweet mercy. This is quickly becoming a giant issue. Oh my god, dog. There we go. Die. And goodbye. It's hairy. Ugh. Alright, Vargas, give me your scales. Delicious. Ooh, Fade touched Vargas scales. That's nice. Alright. Quickly zip back in here and get you those potions all filled up, shall we? Forgot to actually fill the poison. There we go. Yoink. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that was a one-handed axe. I thought it was two-handed. Oh well. Okay, so there's a Fade Rift over here. Looks like there's just a couple of little things. Oh! Shoot, we do need Blackwall. Sorry, Iron Bull. You gotta go back into the standby. Sorry. Alright, first we're gonna go up there and get that. Wow, that is a weird... Oh, it's a sculpture of a guy. I saw it from a funky angle and I was like, well, that's a very odd piece of modern sculpture. Oh, goodness. Just sneeze. Hello! Ow. Oh, whoops, he already cast that. My bad. Oh, I like the way it flies. Well, I'm not helpful for him right now. Let's disrupt this rift, shall we? Stop it. Alright. Now, let's see. Can I grab both? I think I might be able to get both of those back there. Oh, the camera is not my friend. Okay, no, I can't. Andarian. Need you to dispel also. Here we go. Oh, hi! Shit! Fuck off. Hey! Hey! Boy! Stop it! Stop shooting beams! Ah! Oh, shit. Fuck off! Oops, that's not the right button. That is. There we go. There we go. Inventory is full. Yeah. There we go. Since our inventory is full, we're gonna go sell stuff. I cannot have it be that I don't have the ability to pick up every object. I must. It all goes in my pockets. Oh, maybe while we're here we can get Sarah a nice belt. Sarah, what belt you got? Extra health belt. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get you a potion belt. And then see if we have some better rings and stuff for you.
Listen up, recruits. None of you sad sacks of wyvern shit would last a minute in that desert. I want your full and undivided attention.
Especially since it's hot as fuck in this armor. And then I can go get the thing I hear whispering up on top of that. Sell all the trash. Alright. Alright, let's see.
I've got a special deal
Oops.
for you, Inquisitor.
Do you know? There we go. There we go. Enhanced tonic belt, enhanced potion belt, grenade belt. Is that a grenade? It's extra grenades. Extra potions. Belt of focus and life-worn amulet. Stamina amulet. Actually, that's good for her. Get in there. Go. Any good rings? Guess Cloak of Shadows ring's fine. I don't think you have knockout powder. So just clearing all this. Antivan dual blade. Huh. Give that to Cole when we see him next. Alright, let's go get that thing that's up there that I hear hissing. It's going Oh no, that's the elven thing. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry! Ignore me. It's fine. Oh, it's down there. Whee! Don't worry about it. It's fine. Mmm, delicious. Alright. Poof!
Inquisitor.
No. Let's go activate the hoo-da-hoo. It's a big sand pangolin that looks cool from afar, and then you see its face up close and you're sad. I hear the astrarium.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Yes, we should. Oh. Our boy senses something fancy. Throw Oh, there's another cave down there, I see. Wow, you can hear them, like, in your ears from this far away. Jeebus Louibus. Alright, well, we'll get back to that later. I don't got time for that. Please get your ghosty whispers out my ear. Thank you, bye. Still hear them murmuring. Aha! Guten Tag! Everybody catch up to me. There we go. Whoops. I don't need console commands. This. There we go. Why, hello! Oh, there he is! Well, shit, Surface is here. And he's got a funky helmet. Well, hi! Oh! Blackwall teleported up and fucking beat his ass. Let him stand up. Let's get a good look at you. Oh, his outfit's cool. I hope I get to have it. It'd be lovely. Second house. Oh, Ferb says something great. I'll have to read that in a second.
Every one of these madmen we kill is one less who gets to return home. Warms my bitter little heart.
One moment. No, I'm not allowed to pause or... Oh, there we go. Ferb says... Ferb has apparently been so struck by Uzumaki that they have contemplated getting a little spiral tattoo behind their ear, but they're not 100% on it. Well, you know what? I say think about it for a year, and if you want to test it out, have somebody get a temporary tattoo marker and draw a simple spiral behind your ear and see if you like having it there. Hey, shit for brains! Oh, there's still somebody alive! But not for long! Excuse me? Hi!
Still breathing. He's resilient, I'll give him that.
He's a monster. But I'm impressed he supplied so many operations this far out in the desert.
Let's take service in for judgment! Go big, get the spiral on your back? No! That's too much! Take him in alive.
Have some of the troops bring him in. I'll deal with him back at Skyhold.
Oh, Sarah didn't like that. Well, too bad. Look, Sarah, you want justice done? This is how justice gets done. You don't just leave people to die out in the desert. There are some times where I do agree that you have to kind of get on the same plane as the... You know, people are like, oh, don't sink to their level. I'm like, sometimes you do. But... Oh, you might get a color from millipede on their left shoulder that's a spiral, so you could just do that. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, again, if you're interested in it, like, just get, like, a mock-up of it on your, in the place where you want it and see if you like it that much. Big thing about getting a tattoo I would be concerned about is how society would treat you afterward, says Doc. Yeah, I'd be a little concerned about that too, but only if it, like, directly affected your job, because in the grand scheme of things, as long as you cover it up, even people who have an issue with it don't normally get butthurt. My main concern would be the fact that I'm paralyzed by choice, and I change my mind so often. That's the only reason I haven't gotten any kind of tattoos, is because I'm like, no, I'd like, fucking... Oh, you're going to get dinner? Okay. Ooh, one day you're going to get a bird sleeve tattoo, Ferb? That sounds cool. A fragment of an inscription remains on one of the stones, and it reads, "Last step of civilization before the abyss." Oofa. There's still something fun here. Stop whispering! Elegantly written letter. Magister Notarius, Viratium Office of the Praetor. Dear Madam, I have been informed that you are looking for an experienced administrator to organize your lead mining enterprises in 4 kingdoms. I humbly present myself as a candidate for the vacancy. I have extensive experience as the overseer of multiple archaeological digs in the Western Approach and have successfully managed several mercenary army ventures simultaneously. At present, I am seeking new employment opportunities in less arid climes, and as far as possible from the Inquisition. Please see my attached resume for further credentials. Crassius service. He was gonna fucking leave! That little scuzzy coward! He was trying to get a new job somewhere else. You stinky little butthole. Oh my god, I cannot fucking believe. The audacity! Fucking audacity! Boop. Take it. Ah! Gimme! A vial of archdemon blood!
Excellent.
Ah! That is very important. Alright, now I need to find whatever this was meant to light up. There is a rune somewhere. Not here. Is there a rune somewhere here? Ah! A cave. Okay. Aha! Master Frost Rune. Excellent. Put that down. That'd be really good. Put a rune of a different element inside your staff. Although I think that staves can't have runes because they're magic already. Yay! Time to open up the thing! That's very important for the Grey Wardens, though, the Archdemon blood. Alright, let's have a little looky. How should I do this? Oh, I see. Okay, so it doesn't really matter where I start from specifically, but we're gonna go this way. Oh wait, no, I see how to do it. Did that not do it? It looks the same. Was not. Is that not the thing? Oh. I forgot that one little bit. Man with guitar. Constellation Saturnalis, referred to either as Saturna after the moon or Saturnalia after the holiday. Ahaha. In common parlance, the constellation Saturnalis has always been depicted by the celebrant, a seated man playing a lyre. It should be noted that in ancient Aventer, the constellation was known as Mornimalis and was represented by a warrior holding aloft a head, usually that of an elf. The movement to officially rename it took hold in the Divine Age, and after 800 years, the original is all but forgotten. Good. Bye. Okay. So we're just about done here. Let's go get this rift. What is hissing? Maybe there's another rune in here. Hold on. Let me go get that, go get that torch. Bring it back up there. So it either means there's another rune up there, or that's like a sound cue issue, and I'm actually hearing the astrium. The astrarium. No. Alright. I hear something up there. I really, really do. Hello, Chaotic! This is the only puzzle in the Inquisition I prefer. The shards are a danger to our health. Oh, the astrium you prefer? Let's get down. I don't know what hissy thing I'm hearing up there, but I'm hearing it. Like I'm really hearing
I know
something.
what it is. Yeah, you see that shiny thing in there? It's an Easter egg. You can't actually pick it up.
Is that the fucking Holy Grail?
It is.
Oh my god. Well, now I've seen it, and now I don't feel crazy. Oh, hello, Doc! Welcome back! Let's go get the rift. And then stare at the skull and find the shards and punch those Venatori. And then we'll open up that big gate. And then we can go and punch the other Venatori. Maybe get my book. Oh, you had breakfast for dinner? Ooh, tasty. Punching each of these shards is a hazard to my health. I see. Whomst. Hello! Ow! Fuck off. Alright then, anyway. Alright. See, we have 1, 2, any of them clustered together? Not really. Oh, there's one right here. I didn't even see it. I knew you were coming, you bastard. Yeah, enjoy ice. Ooh! Holy cow. Where are happy people? Ooh, a barbecue burger. Yum. That sounds yummy. Iridium. And a spirit essence. Alright, little blinky skull. But first... Aha! It is a quarry! Yes! 2 of 3 quarries acquired. Acquired? Acquired. I need 1 more and then we can fix the tower. Ah! 1. 2. Okay, they're not far away at all. Quickly! Nug! Good boy! Come, Hash Brown, away! Oh, there is suddenly a camp here. I take back what I said. Dismount. Where? You walked through the cart instead of stepping on my landmine. Are you for real? Eat lightning, you ass. Who are you shooting at besides no one? Little buttheads. Ugh, give me pages of your book. You guys suck. Charging bull ring. Oh. Set active. Ash Brown Away has the same energy as to the Inquisition mobile. It really does, doesn't it? Alright, let's deal with you. Hi. Hello, Mr. Vargas. Please enjoy a bomb. Whoa!
One down!
Chaotic nicknamed their Mount Mr. Lemons. That's funny. Oh. Hello! Apparently we have a problem here. Y'all fucking done? That's what I thought. Come, Hash Brown. To the shards! I know I'm not actually going any faster, but I can pretend I am. It makes it feel faster. Right up there.
Whoa.
Fighting on sand must be a nightmare. It is, I'm sure. Just like running in sand on the beach sucks. Thank you, my strange nug with your weirdly human hands. Hello. That's cool. There's a little skeleton up there. I wonder if these guys have their own mounts. I know they disappear when I hop onto mine. But I like to think that they have their own too. Either that or they're all sitting on the back of mine. This nug is massive. I mean, like, look how I have to sit on it. Like, goddamn. Man, your ass would hurt if you had to sit like that all day. Like, damn. Go, little buddy, go! Bump, did a bump, did a boom, 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 did a nug! Ah, bum. Alright, I've had it. With you, for one. But I've also had it with them. My nug disintegrated! No, he just teleported to safety. Don't worry, he's magic. All I see is the nug's ass cracked, and I don't want to. You're a magic man! Come here, magic man. I need your book. I also need you to explode. Your shit! He didn't drop anything! No! I need 2 more pieces of your stupid book! Oh, I hate you. Me. Big ol' hippo butt? Yeah, he does have a big ol' hippo butt. Alright, let's see. Ah! It's actually kind of good that the shard brought me back here, because I forgot to climb up here before, and there's probably loot. There was! Yoink. There was a second one. No! A second one, even. There's 2 more down there. 2 boxes I missed. I think I came back. Alright then. And that's the last one. And then we can open up that thing. And then we are free to go to a different part of the map. Woo! Swiftly, my child, come here.
Whoa.
Good boy. Pat, 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 pat. Shard found. Shard completed. Oops. Landmark. Track. There's another camp over there. Doc said, Cassandra's riding a Nug too. His name is Mr. Wiggums. Blackwall is basic and riding a horse named Sir Aveline. Dorian is riding something exotic. I don't really know. And it's named something dignified and Tevinter-like, like Aximus or Caramus. Meanwhile, Sarah is riding a horse named Asscrack backwards. She would. Hell, if she could get away with it, Sarah would carry the horse. Just to make a point. You'd be like, Sarah, what are you doing? And she's like, fucking with the establishment. Then she shout anarchy and backflip off a table. I almost ran off that cliff. Gimme. Iron Bull is the mount? Yes. She's riding on his shoulders. And every time he jumps off of something, she shouts, "Huzzah!" Claim it. The Gate of Thoth. This gate is carved with the symbols of Thoth, the old god of fire. Pull. What would Iron Bull call his mount? What if his mount was Dorian? What? I sense a ship. Onward! Iron Bull is carrying Sarah and Dorian into battle. Yes. One on each shoulder. He got Krem to make him that harness that they talked about, except that it's so that Sarah and Dorian have something to hold on to. Alright, let's see.
Inquisitor.
Alright, kiddos, let's go get that shard and then start tracking dragons. Of course. First we need to sell our stuff. And then I'm gonna go jump off that part of the building because the door is too loud.
I've got a special deal for you, Inquisitor. Fell off the back of a wagon from Montsimar.
Well, if that's the case, put it in the shop. Varric is riding a Bronto that was probably his brother's, named after some paragon probably, and he's too sentimental about his brother to change the name. Oh no! You're probably right. Yahoo! Oh, I didn't take damage that time. Probably because I didn't jump. Last time I jumped off. This time I just walked off. Okay. Hash brown! Jimmy! Man, I wish I could make hash browns. Whoa! Done. All shard thing completed. Buff acquired. Whatever it is. Let's see. Now. We begin hunting dragons. I had hash browns for dinner, and you saying hash browns made me want more. I love hash browns! I wish I could just make them, but I do not have that skill, nor the amount of cooking oil necessary to do such a thing.
Whoa, whoa.
I hear a magic man! Come here, you son of a bitch! Give me your book! I want it! Yeah! Gimme! No! He didn't have a book! Change the Bronto to a donkey and name it Bartrand, and then at least Varric calling his brother an ass is more understandable. That's good, chaotic.
I mean, was Bartrand not an ass?
He is an ass.
I feel like it was understandable even before.
Oh no, wait a minute. We actually have one place to go before we hunt the dragons. And that is that little Venatori hidey hole. It's over here. I almost forgot about that. Manuscript of some authority. Find Tevinter riding on dragon luring, and then we should just go into the still ruins and see what happens there. We don't have a quest to go in there, but now I want to know what's inside. Alright, where can we teleport to that's close there? Not really anywhere. Ah, here though. Quit hissing! Just hear them gargling in the background. Murlocs. I hear you, dragon. Don't worry, we'll come for you eventually. Oh, equipping this. Oh, and here's our secret thing to get the treasure. We should get this also while we're here. I almost forgot about this, too.
What's in there?
Something fancy. Something. Ooh, there's runes in here, this means. I like that. I like a rune. Oh, that's right. Too bad Solus isn't here. He'd approve of it. Ah. What did we get? I don't know. We got something. Ah, Master Fire Rune. There you go. Somebody here. Hello? No, they're above us. Got it. A piece of mosaic. Alright. A box that was hidden. Ah, it's hidden in the sarcophagus. Griffin plate and enchanter mail. Ooh, fancy. Is it as fancy as mine? Not quite. Still fancy. Dorian, is it fancier than yours? No, it's not. It's very Greek, though. Look at all those little belts. Fringe. Griffin plate. I don't think Ironbolt can wear that. Oh, he can. Wow. It's weird to see him in a bunch of, like, really fancy. I forgot we named his armor Protect the Boy. I forgot about Protect the Boy. Must protect, exactly. Oh yeah, we equipped Dread. Just can't see it right now. Ah, Lazarite, okay. Let's make sure there's not anything written on that far wall. Our boy is Cole, yes. Cole is indeed a boy. Drop it. Oh, hello!
I can do this all day!
Okay! Very happy. Glad you're happy, my guy. Oh, hello, again. Oh my god, Iron Bolt! He literally shouted that hyena to pieces. Holy shit. Oh my god, you guys. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was funny. Paragon Luster, get in here. Get in my bag. This away. Get the elf fruit in my bag also. I need that for stuff. Let's go. I'll go clear out that dungeon even if there wasn't a quest there, simply because I want that stupid book. Because I still need... where's that? Yeah, I still need 2 tomes. I have everything else. I need 2 more tomes. Which stinks, because I already got a guide, well, a tome guide from our boy. Wait, doesn't count. How are we liking the desert? I actually do. The only thing that I don't like about the desert is just that we have to keep going back to Skyhold. I think that that's a little bit ridiculous. There was no reason to go back and forth like that so many times. But design-wise, don't you have to go to the Exalted Plains for the Nerds books? Well, I found one on them in here. It seems that you can just get them from these guys. But yeah, there's way more of them in the Exalted Plains. Mike said that too. Alright. Inside we go. They have names and everything. Oh, do they only drop off of... Mikey, do the books only drop off of named Venatori mages?
The books?
Yeah, that I need for the to become a Rift Mage.
I don't think they drop off of Venatori mages. Let me look.
Because that's where it said to get them. Because they're the ones who have the funky research. Which is silly, because I thought that I could just talk to Solus and get his book, but it didn't count. So. Or I guess looking at his book told me how to get a book of my own, I think. Maybe that's what it was. Unclear, do not remember.
You will find them in the Exalted Plains by killing Venatori agents there.
Okay, then that's where we're going to be going after this. That's the next location. Ah! That looks suitably fucked. That's something. Oh, we got 2 things. A Tevinter relic hunt. The manuscript of some authority. Alright, well, cool. That's a bunch of stuff frozen in time. Interesting. Funny that I'm still getting grays even now. This moment frozen in time. Alright. Ta-da! Wow, Iron Balls just beat him. And then he exploded. I love that Iron Bull now comes with a big old ring of death. Paper, you say? Venatori's orders. A short letter accompanied by a map of the western approach. Several areas have been circled. Lucanus. Lucanus. The references are obscure, but they point to a single power sealed at the height of the Old Empire. Tevinter's involvement in the region predates the First Blight. Detailed accounts of location are non-existent, but there are some promising leads. You'll be provided with men and supplies. Do not return empty-handed. I see. Wow, everything here literally has been frozen in time. There's even an open rift. This is very concerning. Whoa!
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
It's
Didn't mean
as if
to
time's
interrupt
been
you.
slowed.
Yarnball.
The power to accomplish this.
Would attract the Venatori's attention.
Sorry about that, Bull. Hopefully it wasn't anything super duper important that you were talking about. Hopefully just him going like, whoa, what was that? Box. Examine further.
Nothing's happening. The magic here is interfering with the anchor.
Okay. Then we'll have to do something about that. We're gonna have so many demons to fight once we fix that. Ooh boy. But this is cool that we get to, like, look at the demons. Like, these are the horror demons. Look at that. They don't have a proper face, and their mouth is ripped open all the way down their throat. And they look like they're made of wood. Love that big old mouth. Yeah. Oh, you got stuff you gotta do, Gran? Okay. Hugs to you, Gran, and you too, Biotic. Guys, have a good night. Boy, howdy, a bunch of bullshit happened in here. Not a lot of treasure over here either. Here we go. Never thought that the mark would be overridden by time magic. Well, time magic, from what I understand before, that's something that is entirely like a new kind of magic, so. Oh, Sarah! Do me a solid. Kick that door. Much appreciated. Yeah, there we go. The Hall of Silence. That's not threatening at all. I hear something hissing. Ooh, a spirit rune. And a banner. I didn't know I was looking for banners. Forgot about that. Hello? Well, there's something right over there. Ah, it's on the other side of the wall. Ah, there's another locked door. Sarah! Whoops, wrong button. The Hall of Silence will fall. Ah! Nice. Ooh. Fancy. Wow, even this busted wall is frozen in time. Seems somebody did something they ought not to have here and regretted it. Poison spider bite, huh? Responsible blood magic. Let me correct you, apprentice. While it is true... God, I just noticed that chair has the most high back I've ever seen. While it is true that blood magic is woven through the history of Tevinter, there are good reasons, quite aside from the Chantry's sermons, that such arts are now frowned upon. Consider the ancient magisters who once attempted to map the fate itself. A worthy goal, perhaps, but a costly one. When their spells exhausted their lyrian supply, the magisters spilled the blood of countless slaves. To what end? The shifting nature of the fade made the effort futile, and so much death left the magisters open to possession by demons. Wasteful. Some still idolize Tirna of the Rock, who used blood magic against the Qunari during the Steel Age. They say she cut her flesh on the shore of Marinus Pell as the dreadnought sailed in, turned her spells against their crews, and boiled the very blood in their veins. A terrifying display, to be sure. But against Qunari, it only made them more determined when they besieged the ports of oh my god, Carastus. And what of Magister Calanthus, that fool who believed he could make himself the Ascended Man with blood magic? 33 slaves died in that rite, and Calanthus became an abomination so horrific that his apprentices tore out their eyes at the sight of him. You quote the example of the lovers Crescens and Seraphinian. Yes, Seraphinian offered his own blood to cure Crescens of her wasting disease, and Crescens lived a long life. But if the noblest use of blood magic still calls for the death of a good man, is that not enough reason to reconsider? A letter from Magister Asthea to her apprentice in 7-7 Storm. Interesting. So her take on it isn't that blood magic is in itself an evil thing, it's just that its cost far outweigh the reward. I guess in her mind it would be not unlike... Let me see if I can think of an example. See, now that I have given myself the prompt to go find an example, I now can't. Shit. I guess it would be like making... wasting all the ingredients on like a pancake breakfast and then only eating an apple. No, I know what it is. It'd be like going online to a place like Amazon or whatever when you only need to get a pack of batteries but buying $50 worth of excess stuff just so you can get free shipping. That's what it's like. There we go. I found the metaphor. Found a metaphor I like, finally, at long last. Hello?
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
Oh, hello. Lucanus! How are you doing? Excuse me, I have a book I need to rent, and then I'll come down there and punch you right in the gizzard. Ooh, there's some funky stuff in here. First, give me this. Keystone collected. Energized. Whoosh! Light the veil fire. Find the rune. Scrawled notes accompany several complex diagrams. Theoretically, it should be possible to draw energy from the fade itself. While I will not discount the obvious dangers, such risks can be circumvented through use of a proper channel. Once the channel is stable, we should be able to manipulate the energy to our will. The power gained would be beyond measure. Ah, so this is rift magic. At this time, theory will take us no further. If my hypothesis proves true, it will be an achievement unrivaled by any in history that will all but ensure the immortality of the Imperium. Give me your loot. Delicious loot. Ooh, an amulet of willpower. That's pretty nice. Dorian, what do you have around your neck? Evasion. That's all well and good, but this is much better. Much better for you. And that's the stamina one you've got. Iron Bowl, what you wearing? Moderate amount of barrier when hit. Moderate chance of dodging. We'll hold on to that. I'm not sure which one's better. I mean, they both seem to do the same thing, really. Manuscript found. Alright. Let's see if we can find a scribbly on the wall. More scribbly. Oh, box. How'd you get up there? Oh! I fell. Hello! My bad. Woo!
One down.
Why, hello, Lucanus! Please explode. Gotcha. Ooh, a Master Cleansing Rune. Inflicts bonus damage against Red Templars and Darkspawn. Ooh.
He was carrying this stone for a reason.
Fanciful.
The markings on it. I've heard of keystones that bear the same.
Keep searching. There may be more.
So we have 2 keystones. That's everything that's doing big whispers. It's the stone.
Where wandered wastes, we walked with woes. Or something.
Say what? Oh, I guess she's reading that off the tablet. That's funny. How the shit do I get in there? Ugh, parkour my way into this garden. And for what? For 18 gold and a Ferelden tower shield? Yes. Yes, I will climb into the garden for 18 gold and a tower shield. Why? Because it's money! And let me tell you, when I found out how busted the merchant class is in Metaphor, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna end up playing that a bunch. Alright. That hissing's driving me crazy. I'm putting it down. If I find a rune, I'll go find a thing to root it. Sure. Yoink. Mine. Thank you. Book. Research notes. The gold adds up. It do. A few hastily written notes are scrawled below increasingly perplexing diagrams. Blood to start, then from the channel itself. The slave trader had 6 strong enough for the task. Preparations are in place. Sarpedon will call one final meeting. I must speak to the others in advance. What the fuck were you idiots doing? Well, besides breaking reality. In which case, kudos. A series of disturbing diagrams followed by a personal note. Sarpedon would cast doubt on our work here. I expected no less. He is Balarin's man. If he thinks to deter me, he will not succeed. Who accomplished anything through such fretting and hesitance? Let him be placed by his pointless precautions. If he wishes to question the validity of my theories, perhaps he should look more closely at his own. Okay. Let's find this last keystone. Finish this keystone quest and then we will call it a night. Oh, this guy was falling to his death when this happened. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's open the sealed chamber. Open. Yay! Ah, that's a big old ball of blood.
A Is this what they were after?
Don't go poking. The whole place feels wrong.
I'm gonna poke all I want. I'm gonna get this staff. Look safe. Ah, read. Journal on certain experiments. God, that's a lot of blood. Palladius ignores all results that do not support his own hypotheses, brushing them off as anomalies and expected deviations. He posits that there will be an acceleration in the channel's creation and will no doubt test the theory without guaranteeing a secure channel can even be maintained. I've argued the inherent risks, the catastrophic tear in the veil that will result from such foolishness, but he has the others convinced. He grants only a sneering permission to conduct countermeasures in the event of failure. If I am correct, the only course of action will be to redirect the resulting power into sealing the event itself. The odds of survival are less than ideal, but the surrounding lands will be preserved. Ah, there's the rune. Alright, let's go get that torch. Now that we know where the rune is. You think we take this thing and the whole place explodes? We have to escape it Indiana Jones style. As everything gets vacuum sucked back into the Fade? Or do you think it's all gonna be stuck here forever? Whoop! Yeah, cue the boulder in 3, 2, 1. Exactly, Doc. Beginning of, oh goodness. Indiana Jones and the Ark of the Covenant. Which has one of the coolest openings in any movie, really. Excuse me. Master Spirit Rune acquired. Staff taken. Tempest! Ooh. Ooh. Yoink! Ow! Well, time to go close the Fade Rift. Whoa! Woo! Yay! Everything is moving now!
Don't go poking. Oh.
Yay! But Sarah, that means that there's loot now. Loot, Sarah. There's loot. Oh, shame. We should have brought our egg. He'd have been so happy. I do like that because of everything that was happening, when time stopped, a whole bunch of the enemies we would have had to deal with died. Like, all of the demons that we might have had to fight got, like, crushed to death by like, the walls falling and stuff. That's so funny. Well, back we go to close the thing. Yup, everything's dead now. Oh my god. Actually, this is really cool. Good use of time magic as a plot device.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
It's already worse. Just kill them.
I'm gonna. That was not the right thing. This was the right thing. Wouldst thou not? Right. Ah, I can get both of these. You can, I guess, get this one. Maybe we'll be lucky and that'll be the inevitable terror demon that's about to pop out of the floor. Yeah, good, we got him. Ow. There we go. Looks like we did actually get the big guys. Yeah! No terror demons. There we go. Problem solved.
It's done.
Next time, the damn demons can stay frozen.
Inventory is full! No! These are all the same, right? Yeah. There's a dungeon with a similar-ish premise, says Doc, in Oblivion, where you enter and it's eerily quiet like a tomb should be, except when you touch the ancient statues, all the undead wake up out of their tombs. Oh, that's cool. Gimme. There we go. Cool. Now we can walk out that door and get the heck out of Dodge. Ah! Fix that. Solus would approve. Stabilize the veil. Boop. Okay. Now that that's done, we can head back to the base and do a save there after we empty our inventory of excess stuff. Then we can wrap up for the night. I feel like we got a lot done today now that we were actually able to walk around the desert, you know? Instead of having to go back every 5 freaking seconds to Skyhold and then be like, can you put a bridge here? Thank you. Oh, the fact that those would have been timed in the original one, too, without the mod is like, ugh. We'd have been at it forever. Oh, hello, Honeybee. Honeybee has woken up and she's cleaning off her paws. What a good little girl she is. Come on, Gabe. There we go. Why is there a big old blood curtain here? It is now gone. Okay. And there is a quest that is now available. That's interesting. Alright, cool. So, we'll set that active for next time. Quickly checking to make sure that's all that there is. Oh yeah, that's the thing to get back to him after we've done this. And then when we have hunted down this dragon and given that shit back to him and killed this thing, we can finally go over to the Grey Wardens and go, bro, what is your deal? So let's teleport here and sell our stuff. And then we'll be all done for this evening. And we'll continue on Wednesday. And on Friday, we'll go back to Borderlands as long as Sophie isn't busy. But I don't think she is.
Listen up, recruits. None of you sad sacks of Wyvern shit would last.
He's given the same speech, but over there this time.
Haven't seen Jaren lately.
Alright, let's see. Sell! Sell all! Sell this. Sell that. Sell this. Oh, this is a cool looking staff. Too bad it's dog shit! Here we go.
I can assure you, every item I sell is guaranteed to be lethal to somebody.
It's guaranteed to be lethal to somebody. I suppose. Sniper bow. I'm pretty sure that the one that Sarah has is much stronger than that. Yeah, it is. Her bow of cleansing fire is way better. Alright. Time for hard save. Go. Alrighty. Okay, my guys, it's time to wrap up for this evening. Let's have a quick look. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll give that one to Solus, probably. Let's see, Dorian. No, that's good. Target exploding. That's pretty good. But yes. So, as always, my guys, my gals, my dudes of indeterminate identity. I'm trying to incorporate everything, and I can't. Alright. Anyway, once again, I hope that all of you guys had a great time. Hopefully. Wow, I completely lost my train of thought right there. Wow, okay. I guess the being tired after working all day has caught up to me. It decided to do it at precisely 10:21 p.m. Let's try that again, shall we? Anyway, I want to thank you guys all for coming by. I hope that you had a good time. As always, all of my social links are below the video, including a link to my Patreon where you can support me for as little as $1. That will gain you access to the Discord, which has a whole bunch of its own rewards, such as the ability to vote on what monthly wallpaper you get, a monthly watch-along that we have recently added that everybody seemed to enjoy, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Higher tiers get more rewards, including custom art that you can request. Let's see. You can also support me here on Twitch. If you do, you'll get the same rewards that a $5 tier on Patreon would get. And you'll also get access to the Discord. If you support me on both, I will combine those amounts and give you rewards applicable to a tier that is closest to the combination of the two. We'll be back again on Wednesday at the same time. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Yawn. To play more of Dragon Age Inquisition, where we will hunt down that dragon and then hopefully be able to finally tackle the Grey Wardens. And after that, I will go and find the book pieces for my specialty, and then I will probably do a reset of the Warden's skills and get her a whole bunch of cool new shit. Anyway, so I believe that that's everything. Oh, yes. There won't be any streams next week or the following one because I will be on vacation. I will set the stream to vacation mode. I don't know what that does exactly, but it is a thing I can do. So the channel may look different for 2 weeks. I don't know how that works. It's just, I guess the schedule will just say vacation. Who knows? But yeah, so we'll find out that together. But when I'm back in December, we will resume. I believe we'll be missing the Monday stream, but we should be... Yeah, we'll be missing the Monday stream, but we'll have the Wednesday stream when I come back. And I believe that's it. So, once again, thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope I see you guys on Wednesday. I hope you have a great rest of your night and a great tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Goodbye!
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Furb Among Us, Dizarin, Revolution 72, The Dr. Fat, Eudemon, and Gilver. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.